And you said she taught you how to work with actors.
She did.
How so?
Well, working with Edith now doesn't seem intimidating, but then it was extremely intimidating because here's an actress whose first project was the pilot episode of The Guiding Light when it was on the radio in the 40s. It might have been early 30s, but it was early, 50 years of work, who's worked in everything from radio to television to most recently at that time with David Fincher. It was terrifying for a college student who hadn't graduated from college yet. And I was trying to figure out, how am I going to work with this woman who has far more experience than me that just happens to like this screenplay that I wrote. And so when she arrived, I had someone go pick her up at the airport. I booked her a nicest hotel in town, made sure she got the VIP treatment as best a college student could give. And when she arrived to set, I was instantly disarmed because she knew it. She knew the script by heart. It was 10 pages, but she could recite every single line because she had rehearsed far before she arrived. So the first thing she taught me is that if you want to work with an actor, clarify your vision at the onset and make sure that you're going to work with someone who takes that role just as seriously. There are a lot of actors that don't take their roles seriously, that don't read a role and really try to dive into it. And so for me, Edith taught me first and foremost, find those people that really care about what they're doing because that's going to make your work better. It's not just a paycheck. So the second thing she taught while she's on set is that while I may not have the experience that she did, she deferred those things to me, which empowered me as a director to direct my college-aged crew to give me respect, which I thought was also very important because at the time, in college we're taking film classes where people cycle around. I might direct one project and then run the sound on another one, shoot the next one. You're kind of learning different skills. And people don't take it seriously because it's a class, but because Edith Ivey, who has 50 years of experience, who just worked with David Fincher, showed up, suddenly I had authority to do what I wanted to do. So I think those early lessons for me were very formative and kind of taught me that it doesn't matter how much experience someone else on your crew or someone else that you're directing might have. It only matters that you as director have authority over your set and that there's a singular cohesive vision that everyone can follow and respect.